This is a video for everybody out there to learn about stretch shapes and the things that we do here. The essence of stretch shapes is we build products from fabrics that stretch. We have one of the largest CNC cutters in the States. It's 28 foot long by 12 foot capacity, and the linear length can be lengthened by scooting the fabric down and continuing a cut, really by limitless length. The CNC cutter that we use is an Automatrix Radian CNC cutter. It has a carbon fiber gantry because of the extra wide area that it can cut. What this allows us to do is take a 3D from either our customer or one that we've created, pull a pattern off of that, and then go ahead and slide that into the CNC cutter. What you see in 3D is a lot closer to what you actually get. As well as accuracy, it also allows us to be repeatable. If we get a pattern or a product and a customer likes it, even if it's custom, we can store that. We never get rid of our patterns. Repeat that the very next time for the customer. That's a fantastic improvement. As well, it's allowed us to certainly speed up the time of cutting. What one person could do in a day and a half, the CNC cutter does in less than 5 minutes. It's certainly a remarkable cost savings for us, which is passed through to our clients as well. We use only the best and newest Juki sergers, sewing machines, and overlock stitch machines. This allows our stitching to be absolutely impeccable. It is certainly one of the areas where we pride ourselves in, and that's really, really important with stretch fabric. The stitches and the width between the stitches and also the density need to be set just right. When you pull on stretch fabric, it's really important that those stitches never break. I know a lot of our customers have had huge complaints with products breaking, but they have never been a complaint about our product breaking. We really pride ourselves in the stitch work that we do. Not only do stretch shapes provide incredible flat panel sales as well as being the #1 provider of IFR truss covers in the United States, but we have 3 systems that we're working with. The one that's really become quickly popular is our bezel-free SEG system. That's essentially a 1.5 inch or 2 inch kind of square tube that has an SEG rail mounted on the back side of it. We actually cover the front frame as well as the sides, and the SEG keter mounts into the back edge. Customers are using it to mount giant die sub prints, but they're also using it to create fantastic projection screens. We have an IFR projection stretch that works very well with these. Give it a shot sometime if you need a big screen. Our 360 pillow system is designed to be seen from both sides. You can essentially slip a pillowcase over the top, and it's a round tube frame, zips or Velcros on the bottom, and then it can be hung or ground supported. You can use that for projection mapping, but you can also use it for printing onto as well. Our laser frames. This is a pretty techy system. It's great using for projection mapping sets. Essentially, you can get all sorts of different angular facets and then mount over them projection stretch material. This is great at connecting an angled facet of a hexagon on top of a column. This system absolutely nails that in something that collapses down into a small size and sets up easily. I'm excited for this to start taking off in the industry. We do a huge amount of oversized die sub printing here at Stretch Shapes. You could essentially look at all of our white products as brandable products or brandable totems with the truss covers. We do all the math and the reverse math, so when we print it on a product that stretches, it'll print a little bit smaller, and then it will stretch out to become perfect. We also print on flat panel sails, where we do a thing called our proprietary reverse warp, where you print on it almost more like a bubble, and then it stretches out with the pick points on the corners to become accurate and perfect. Let's talk about our quality check system here at Stretch Shapes. We know that oftentimes you're up against a timeline and you need this to show up right the first time. That's why we have a quality check system that looks at every point of what we're sending out to make sure there's no misses on the seam. If it's a unique product that mounts on a frame, we're going to make sure we test it on that frame to make sure it fits. So you can know exactly what you're getting and that it's going to work. That's very important to us. Innovation is something that is key and central to us here at Stretch Shapes. We call our innovation customer-centric because we look to our clients to create solutions for the obstacles that they're up against. We know that that's what you need us to make, solutions for the problems that you face, and that's what we're working to do here at Stretch Shapes every single day.